Well, did not mean to start that one so abruptly. I was just trying to plug in my phone, and it happened. So I guess it's meant for me to get started right now. Welcome to Lauren's Palace. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification button. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. That being said, what time was I doing? I just forgot. Aquarius. Yeah, that's right. Aquarius. All right. It's been a long day. Just adjust that. All right. Spirit, we give thanks and gratitude for the Aquarius collective. Gratitude for their success, their abundance, their healing, their success. Gratitude that they've learned the lessons, then they don't have to learn them again. Gratitude for divine protection. Gratitude for healing. The air we breathe. The water we drink. The food we eat. Gratitude. Gratitude for this accurate, precise reading. Ashe. What's good, lovely? Welcome. Come on in. Get started in just a second. I was going to take a little breather and I accidentally hit the button, so I guess it means I need to get started. All right. Aquarius. Let's see what we got for Aquarius. Don't forget the like button, y'all. I need y'all. Every little bit helps. Every like. Just touch it ever so softly. Just. Hey, Mary Page. Long time no see. Welcome. Good to see you here again. Hopefully you guys have a good, nice read. Because everybody's going through drama all through the zodiac this week. This is horrible. I should have just went out tonight. But here I am, reading for you. Still early. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, okay, Aquarius. I knew I could count on you for this. Oh, I knew. I've been waiting for this card to pop out, though. I've been waiting for that card so I can do the voice. Special card I've been waiting to come out because there's a voice I want to do. Good Lord. I spoke too soon. But this one has a little more salaciousness. Aquarius. The Knight of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini at the bottom. Is this you wanting to communicate something to someone? Or is this someone wanting to talk to you? Somebody wants to talk to somebody. This is Damian Wayne. Bruce Wayne's son, Robin. Raised by assassins. Unlike his father, he's willing to murk somebody. Yeah, this is the Robin that kills, yo. This Robin carries swords and stuff. He's like, just up. Yeah, Dad. Batman's like, no. Why'd you stab him? Supposed to arrest him and take him back to Arkham. But yeah, there's gonna be a problem later, Dad. Damian, you can't keep killing people. Why not, Dad? It's Damian Wayne. Here we have someone else that's tied to the... Actually, no. This is Talia al Ghul's son. This is Ra's al Ghul's grandson. Damian Wayne is Damian al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul's son. The second Robin was Jason Todd, who was beaten to death with a crowbar by the Joker, and then resurrected in the Lazarus pit and became the Red Hood. Third Robin was Timothy Drake, who found out Batman's identity and basically forced himself onto the Bat team. And the fifth Robin is Damian. Sorry, I'm a nerd. I know things. All right. Yep. Rebooted Teen Titans is Damian, but he's still Batman and Talia al Ghul's son. All right. Before I continue, I'll give you the backstory on Damian, how he was conceived. Batman that went to the desert to go after Ra's al Ghul. I have this comic book. And in this comic book, she essentially drugs Bruce Wayne, Batman, and she pretty much raped Batman and took his seed while he was drugged. And he didn't know he had a kid. And then like 10 years later, she shows up on his doorstep with this little 10, 11-year-old that likes killing people and says, here, you take care of him now. That's essentially his origin. Yeah, she took Batman. She did. Batman was just laid up. Batman got Billie Jeaned. He didn't even know. He said, bitch, that ain't my son. That's your son. Look at him. Ah! Ah! Yeah, Talia al Ghul took it. And this next one, this is the first card that came out. She did a similar thing to Nightwing, the first Batman, the first Robin, Dick Grayson. She tied him up and took advantage of him as well. This is Harley Quinn, the Fool. We're dealing with the Aries. This is somebody that wants to take a leap of faith. This is what this communication is about. Somebody wanting to take a leap of faith with this Ace of Wands, magical meat, magical poom poom. This is somebody that wants to get it on. Aquarius, is this you wanting to tell somebody, hey, I wants to get it on? Because with this Ace of Wands, somebody's wanting the clapping of the cheeks. The magical meat, the magical poom poom. Somebody's wanting it. Or maybe this is a relationship that has been primarily a sexual relationship, Aquarius. Because next we have the Lovers, could be dealing with the Gemini. But we also have the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe this is someone that is used to having a lot of sex with whoever they want to have it, and relationships not really going anywhere. And because of this behavior, Someone has decided they don't want to be in this relationship anymore because they don't want just a sex-based relationship. Someone decided to put somebody else on timeout. Five of Cups. Decided to put them on hold. This was a judgment that was made. Look, you got to go. 5 Cups. Putting you out in the cold. I don't want this shit. You did. Because with the judgment card, we have the Batman. It's the voice I've been wanting to do. I am vengeance. I am the knight. I'm Batman. How was that? Was that a good Batman voice? I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. I was adjusting 5 of Cups, yo. You out, son. Batman called judgment on that shit. And it's because you're dealing with somebody who likes, this could be you, this could not be you, this could be the other person. Whoever this is, I'm not casting judgment. Well, I kind of am, but I'm just going to say it like this. We have the devil here, John Constantine. John Constantine was very adept in the black arts. He also has some sexual addiction problems. And I believe the person that you're dealing with is a sexual addict. They have problems with this shit. That's why we have the Fool with the Ace of Wands. Then the lovers after that. That's why shit never goes anywhere. They're giving it to everybody. They're obsessed. Devil and the Three of Swords. This is the devil in third-party situations. This is having sex with a whole lot of other people. Toxic third-party situations. Fool, Ace of Wands. This is somebody that like to fuck a lot. And they like to fuck with a lot of different people. And the way John Constantine is holding that fire in his hand, if you're having sex with this person unprotected, I'll probably go get checked just to make sure. If you experience burning sensations in certain places and they lying and shit, you better go get looked at. ASAP. I'm just saying. And I say that for a reason. But this person had a tendency to juggle you. Two of Pentacles. It was lack of balance. And you wanted something stable. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Hippolyta. Mother of the Amazons. Wonder Woman's mom. Queen of Pentacles. This shit just is not going to work. Unless you want to continue to continue with the sex-based relationship with this person. This person does not tell you everything. They're very deceptive. 7 of Swords. They tend to ghost. In and out. You don't hear from them. And all of a sudden you get a message. Page of Swords. Hey, it's me. It's me, Mario. I want to come with my Ace of Wands and fix your plumbing. Can I get into your pipes? Yeah, they turn into Mario and shit. Slide in. I'm just saying. This person is sneaky as fuck. And I honestly, I don't even want to get a message from them. I'm just going to do a whole nother spread for another set of you Aquariuses that aren't dealing with a person like this. Because you deserve better than this bullshit. This person is poly, though, and they are fucking around with a lot of different people. And Aquarius, if this is you, you know, I'll just say be honest about the shit. And this is the whole problem. They're not honest about the communication. They're not telling you what you need to know in order to arm and protect yourself. And that's not fair to you. So if you're the one doing this, you should start telling people the truth and then giving them the option of deciding whether they want to deal with you or not. Because that's not entirely fair to be having sex with all these people and not telling them. Just saying, it's not fair. Especially if somebody's wanting to get emotionally involved and you got the Ace of Wands, you got all these lovers, and you just acting the fool. I just hope for the love of God y'all protecting yourselves. That's all. All right, I'm done with this spread. I'm going to pull a whole nother deck. Community potluck meet. Yeah, I mean, if you're poly, be poly, but you just have to be honest about the shit. Because, you know, some people might actually be down with it as long as you're, you know, informed. Like, okay, we're not doing nothing serious. Cool. Let me just know to protect myself and make sure I know you're protecting yourself and life moves on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. The issue is when there's deception involved and someone's not telling the truth about what is what. Since things are so freaky, just for you, Aquarius, I feel like I should do this for you. So, it's Friday night. It's late night. It's only a handful of us here, chilling. I'm going to pull out the freaky deck for y'all. We're going to get another message with the freaky deck. You ready, Aquarius? Since we already talking about freaky business, might as well pull out the freaky deck. Yeah, the adrenaline of not getting caught, but at the end of the day, everybody gets caught sometime. Especially if you're dealing with someone who's highly intuitive. You will get caught. You try to lie to an intuitive person, good luck. Dreams inform us. Signs and synchronicities inform us. Ancestors be telling, hey, that's why some of y'all be getting broke up all of a sudden. Sometimes your ancestors see shit that you don't see, and they be like, hey, I seen them fucking. And you wondering what that ring in your ear is. Your ancestors like, hey, they over there fucking. You like, la, 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 I love them. Your ancestors like, nah, you need to break up. They over there fucking. Your ancestors talking. We don't like them. You need to break up with them. She's over there fucking Ray and Junebug right there in the alley in the car. They was over there fucking. The ancestors telling you, you like, no, I'm just gonna keep enjoying this. I enjoy our sex so much. Ah! They trying to tell you. It always comes to light. They was over there with Ray and Junebug and them. Yep. And you get that download. I heard you was a Ray and Junebug and them. What was you doing? Huh? I don't know where I was, baby. I had a little too much to drink, and just, I don't know. I didn't even know who the girl was. I just woke up and her mouth was, and I said no, but I couldn't stop her. Sorry. Yeah, you get them kind of stories. Whole lot of wands still. Aquarius, what's going on with y'all? Always some freaky swinger shit come up in y'all's reading. Maybe I need to take me in Aquarius. Freaks. Yeah, we know about you. Aquarius gets a bad rap, but y'all, we know about y'all. Y'all have entire dungeons in your house. Swing sets, toys, accessories, new gadgets people have never seen before, all dedicated to your sexual pleasure. Yeah, Aquarius. How do I know this? My oldest brother was an Aquarius. He had a swing right in the middle of his living room. Probably one of the greatest porn collections ever seen before man. Many he made himself. But then you have the opposite of that, which is like Aquarius, like, even though being highly sexual, they make excellent listeners, excellent therapists, because you guys are like brilliant and smart. Now, my dad was also an Aquarius, but he was more on the pious side. He tried to hide the freaky side, but because he was a pastor. But one Saturday morning, I was traumatized. All I wanted was the remote so I could watch cartoons. And they had satellite dish that only had one remote, and it was in the room. And they were supposed to be asleep early Saturday morning when I watched my cartoons. And they didn't like the door. And I opened the door, and all I heard was, close the door, close the door, close the door. Ah! Poor Virgo mom. Next thing I know, the remote was getting slid under the door. I said not another word. And I tried to eat my Captain Crunch and watch the latest episode of Thundercats and He-Man and Centurions, and erase that memory from my mind. Oh, yes. Aquarius, you guys are the porn stars of the zodiac. This is just frank conversation between us. We're grown-ups here. We know this. I won't tell nobody else. We know. There you are. You show up. Look at you, showing up in your own reading, Aquarius. Yeah, my brother was having orgies with strippers in his house. He might be in his house alone with like 3 women. Wouldn't even invite me. I'm like, man, you had 2 extra ones? You couldn't call your brother? No. These freaks are all mine. Mine. He was schmeagle with that ass. Stingy. It's my precious. Yes, my precious. Yeah, that was him. It's horrible. All right. At the bottom we have 7 of Pentacles. This is where you're imagining you're taking stock of things. Hello, Zainab. You're taking stock of things. Wondering if things are going somewhere. Is this working? 7 of Pentacles. What is this in regards to? 7 of Wands. Are you blocking someone? Or somebody don't want you to say something? Or because 7 of Wands typically denotes somebody being blocked. Or maybe this is somebody wanting to say something and wanting you to shut up. I don't know. But this looks like somebody's blocked. And the person that's blocked is wanting some sort of recognition with the Six of Wands. They're wanting to be seen. So it's like maybe you're blocking this person. They want you to unblock them. They're like, look, I want to be seen. Unblock me so we could talk. So we can figure some shit out. Somebody wants to work some things out with this Justice card. Could be done with the Libra. Or is this you wanting to work some things out? Could be with this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You wanting some justice? Or are you dealing with another air sign that wants justice? So you're dealing with the Libra that wants justice. Basically just means they want to make things right. Whatever happened between the two of you, someone wants to make things right. But they want to use, they want to make head over heart decisions in this. That's why we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords makes head over heart decisions. The King of Swords makes the hard decisions. He strategizes, he plans, and then he executes the plan. But this person is wanting to balance things out between you with the Temperance card. They also may want to sup from your rice bowl underneath the table. If you dig what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's kind of hard to balance things out when you're being distracted underneath the table. Could be done with the Sagittarius with that Temperance card. She could also be done with the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We have this King of Pentacles as well. This is the most stable king. He runs the kingdom. He's the financier, business owner. Good with money. This is somebody that wants to balance things out. Or maybe this is two people you're trying to decide between. You're trying to decide between two people. You're blocking one person and another person you try and give a chance to. You got an air sign and an earth sign. Is that what's going on? Somebody that's new and then somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. You're trying to make a decision between two. Tell them all the business today. Six of Cups, somebody from the past. So this is why you're holding back, because of something from somebody else from the past, and you're trying to move on, but at the same time it's hard, and so you're trying to make some decisions between the two. Is this what's going on? Because Four of Pentacles is the Miser card. That's the holding back card. Keeping things to myself card. Holding on to the past. This is holding on to the past. Could be dealing with the Leo. So we have the Strength card. Someone who's been holding back. Because one person is their wish fulfillment and the other person isn't. Interesting. So we have the Star. Aquarius, this is you. Healing. Someone's going to have to make a decision between these two people. Two of Pentacles, struggling. They're trying to balance between the two. Someone's going to have to make a decision. Because things aren't going anywhere. Someone's going to have to make a decision with this Judgment card. Look at that. Got all these freaky freaks in the bed together, and the priest is like, nah, we don't need to see this shit. It's a wrap on this behavior. Like, playtime is over. It's time to choose one. It's time to choose. I don't want to choose. Join myself. Gotta make a choice. Who's your real wish fulfillment? Is it the air sign? Or is it the person that is a little bit better off? Are you going to choose between lust? You're going to choose love. You got some choices to make. You have to utilize your intuition. I'm just telling the story tonight. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Different choices lead to different things. You want love or you want money? Or do you want the community meet? Because that was the first reading. Yeah. Sorted. Good God. All right. You pull some oracle for y'all. I'm out. My ears have been ringing hardcore today. Can always count on an Aquarius reading to be filthy. I'm so glad I did this. Because the other ones was good Lord. Everybody else was all crying and shit. Fighting over money. I love him. No. All right. I feel led to pull these. So that's what I'm going to do. Spirit messages for Aquarius. Don't forget that like button, y'all. I need y'all. Don't forget. If you like what I do and what I does, hit that button. Show me some love. Touch it ever so gently. Then that bell. You see that bell-shaped thing? You just touch it right there. Just I'll tell you, your level of sexy will go up significantly after you hit that button. You'll feel so sexy. You'll say, "Oh my God, this feeling I feel. I'm gonna get that love tap. Just a little tiny tap. You know, just asking for your like. It's like just let me put in the tip. Just a tip. You don't got to take the whole thing. Just a tip. Just give me the like." Just a tap. I'm just asking for a tap. That's all. That's what I'm talking about. Look at y'all tapping. Just a touch of love, a little bit, just a little bit, just a touch of love. All right. At the bottom, we have self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. And I will always preach self-love. Enough said about that. So you hear me say it all the time. Your decisions that you make should always be loving to yourself. That's going to answer most the significant amount of your questions. You could ask me a question, I'll be like, is the decision you're making today loving to yourself? Is going to back to this person a decision loving to yourself? Is whatever it is you're doing loving to yourself? The answer to that is yes. It's a loving decision for myself. Then it's a good decision. If it's not loving to yourself, oh man, it's just going to bring me more pain. It's a bad decision, but I'm still going to do it. Personal accountability, y'all. It's the bad decisions, but I'm just, the sex. Get out that devil energy, y'all. I'm telling you. Intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. These intuitive nudges, I've been telling you things. Sometimes you ignore those nudges. I was telling other people about butterflies before. People be thinking, oh, I have butterflies in my stomach. It's because it's special and I love them. No, sometimes those butterflies is your intuition warning you saying, hey, it's me. It's your spirit guide. It's your ancestor. And I saw them fucking the other day. They was fucking. And you're like, no, they're all mine. This is mine. They're like, no. Know why you can't sleep? You're waking up at 3 a.m. I'm trying to tell you something. They were fucking. They was fucking. No, they weren't. And next thing you know, you find some underwear somewhere. Oh, whose underwear are these? I don't wear these kind of lingerie drawers. They're so big. Whose ass is this? And you had the nudges the whole time. Just saying. I know I'm silly, but it's just kicking actual factuals. Some of you have been working as caregivers. Some of you are nurses. Some of you have taken in elderly parents or elderly relatives, and you're taking them in, and you're being asked to, in the process of doing this, to not neglect yourself, because it's easy to get caught up in the needs of other people. Especially when you're doing a lot of caregiving. I had to go through that with my grandmother and both of my parents, living in the house as one of their caregivers. And it's a tough period of time. But in the midst of all of that, you cannot neglect yourself. We have caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Don't neglect yourself. Some of you may have been a caregiver for someone who passed. This may have been your mother. And this is what your mother would like to say to you. Mother's love. If you're missing your mom, it's the holiday season, and it's understandable. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. The caretaking that you gave them, they appreciated that at the end. They appreciate you. They watch over you. They're proud of you. When you hear that ringing in your ears, that is them. You hear that knocking in the kitchen, that is them. You have those dreams, that was them, they were there. You hear that song come on the radio that reminds you of them, that is them. They're letting you know that the love that they have for you transcends space and time. That means their energetic form that is no longer in their shell still loves you. Smile. It's okay to mourn and grieve them, and that at some point you have to release that and view that in a different manner. Because although their physical forms are gone, energetically we can still talk to them. So be at peace. You said you've had a lot of ringing in your ears the past 2 days, a lot of sounds in the kitchen, and you took care of your grandmother too. See? You're not supposed to be scared of these things. Don't be scared of this. This is their way of trying to help you be at peace because they can sense your grief. And when they can feel you grieving, that pulls on them to want to look in on you. That pulls on them across dimensions. They can sense your grief. And if you over grieve, it grieves them. And then that makes them struggle with being able to move on because they're consistently wanting to still check on you. So in order for them to continue to be at peace, you have to get yourself at peace too. As much as you miss them, you got to get at peace with them. I don't know why I felt the need to tell somebody this, but this is what it is. It is what it is, what it is. Anyways, that's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Here's a ring like mad. Hello, Heidi Vargas. Is it your first time? Thank you for joining us. Feel free to chat. We're interactive here. Chat is where it goes down. People be healing each other in the chat sometimes. Cracking mad jokes. We have fun here. This is not in one of those channels that don't interact and all of that. We're all people. But I hope you like me. I hope you subscribed as well. Check out my tarot and chill readings. Telling you the tarot and chill is off the chain. You'll laugh your ass off. You have a good time. I'm a total nut, so the regular zodiacs I'm just usually just get through. But tarot and chill, that's where I take my time and I just chill and we enjoy ourselves. So go watch the Halloween one. There were costume changes, music. I sang. It was nuts. And the thumbnail that you see on the video, that was Aloysius Thaddeus Pimpington. He's a fantastic reader. It's my uncle. My uncle Thaddeus. Aloysius Thaddeus Pimpington, Esquire. That's his full name. Aloysius Thaddeus Pimpington. He made an appearance at the Halloween reading. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Peace, blessings. I say, one love.